everyone, before we get started, I would like to wish my father, my awesome father, a happy birthday. And while he raised a spoiled little punk, he did not raise a fool. So Dad, if you're watching, I love you. I wish you many more birthdays to come. Also, if the WWE broadcasts this message,
don't try this at home.
Just follow it.
No, nothing.
Hello everyone, I hope the show finds you well. Welcome to this special Super Bowl edition of Dilworth. I know everyone is getting all the festivities going, so let's just get on with it. First and only story for this episode, Seth Rollins getting injured at the hands of the debuting Samoa Joe on Monday Night Raw last week. All too similar, as Seth Rollins was actually injured during his WWE World Championship reign November 2015. He was actually injured when he was trying to do a sunset flip and his right knee gave out. And if you see this video from WWE's YouTube channel, I'll post a link to it below. You can actually see the same knee bending the way it should not be. Now WWE.com posted this statement: the full extent of Seth Rollins' injury remains unknown, but WWE.com can confirm that the former WWE champion has not been cleared to compete at WWE live events this weekend. A full medical update will be given this Monday night on Raw. Prayers are that Seth Rollins will compete at WrestleMania, because I would love to see this rivalry with him and Triple H culminate. It's like the protege Seth Rollins versus the creator Triple H, and I would love to see the protege and teacher collide. That is such an awesome storyline. I simply love this, and I don't want this rivalry to get wasted. And my prayers are that Seth Rollins does not miss another WrestleMania. I mean, he already missed WrestleMania with the first knee injury he got. Imagine how horrible it would be if Seth Rollins were to miss this year's WrestleMania. If God forbid he does miss a second WrestleMania, WWE better give him a strong push when he comes back. But hopefully he won't have to miss WrestleMania. I got reports coming out saying he'll miss like 4 to 6 months, and I got other reports that saying he might miss like 6 to 8 weeks. I mean, that's honestly in my opinion, if I check my calendar correct, that's almost like in time for WrestleMania. Hopefully it's the 6 to 8 weeks and not, much longer, 4 to 6 months, because I would love to see Rollins versus Triple H. And hopefully it doesn't require surgery. Just pray for Rollins, man, because Rollins versus Triple H is the only hope that we have to making it a good WrestleMania. Maybe not a great WrestleMania, we don't know, but hopefully it'll be good. Now, we know that everyone has their festivities and their preparations for Super Bowl parties. I'd like to give some of my tips, and hopefully they'll be helpful for your occasion as well. With that being said, it's time for a special segment that I like to call How Not to Prepare for the Super Bowl. First up, if there's a bunch of people you don't want to invite, it's the cops. What I mean by that is, if you make a whole bunch of noise, then the neighbor might get carried away, and then they might call the cops on you, and while your friends are taking pictures like this, you're taking pictures like this. Black folks, you are no different. Next up, don't invite your teacher or your boss to come to your party as well. And here's the thing, either your teacher or your boss, you may have both, don't invite them. Because what happens is, hey, what about the work you did for me today? Or did you do any?
Oh, hell no.
Also, do not spend too much time on the phone like this.
1 hour later.
Kitties.
2 hours later. 3 hours later.
Oh, there's some dogs too, huh? There's some dogs too. Do that, you are banned. If you're playing your occasion at Houston, the site of Super Bowl 51, then if your spouse or your lover tells you not to go to Houston, don't sneak to Houston. Because if your lover finds out you're on TV going like this, then he or she might go like this. So you'll follow these tips and you'll have an awesome time celebrating and taking part in the Super Bowl. This has been how not to prepare for the Super Bowl. And before we go, while we don't have what's good trendy, we do have my favorite thing. So let's get to it. Now, while I was skimming through all the trending videos, well, not technically skimming, just finding some things that are really interesting to me, I saw one that really stuck out to me. And this was a skit from the Late Late Show with James Corden. I had no clue whatsoever that Aaron Paul was on The Price is Right 17 years ago as of this video. That did not occur to me, or that did not give me a hint about it whatsoever. So this is really cool for Aaron Paul, James Corden to do this skit, and it was just really awesome. I'm not gonna spoil it too much. You're gonna have to check that out. It's in the description below. Also, Elimination Chamber predictions. Yup. It's that time, pay-per-view time, again, in 2 weeks, and I'm a college student, yay! Hope we don't have too many pay-per-views for this year, because, dude, I'm a college student, come on, man! Can't just keep throwing and throwing pay-per-view after pay-per-view at me, come on! I can only take so much! But guys, this is where I'm going to end the show. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a blessing being in screens. If you enjoyed the show, like, comment, share. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. Please freaking do it. Especially, I'm on that road to my goal by the end of this year. 100 subscribers. By the way, it increases. I'd like to get to 200 and to 300 and so on and so forth. Heck, I like to have increasing subscribers by the end of this year. So let's get it up to 100 subs, baby. Don't forget to follow my social media. Check out any of the content out of the cards and the end screen annotations. And I'll see you for the Elimination Chamber predictions. Till then, love God. Stay awesome. Bye, everybody. And happy Super Bowl Sunday.